welcome into the recap of the Cubs' 8-4 victory over the Pittsburgh Pirates in the series finale at PNC Park in Pittsburgh, Pennsylvania on Wednesday afternoon. Playoff bound, baby! Here come the Cubbies. They take a step to the postseason today with a sweep of the Pittsburgh Pirates. Let's get into it. It's brought to you by our great partners at Wintrust. They are the exclusive home of Cubs checking. Wintrust.com/Cubs or click the QR code on your screen. Get your very own Cubs checking account. How about that? The ups, the downs, the slog that it was at times. And the Chicago Cubs are going to be a 90-some win team, and they are going to the postseason. Let me tell you how this one shook out, and I'd love your thoughts. Where's your mindset now as a Cubs fan? Because I can tell you it's my favorite team in sports, and I'm freaking happy watching them celebrate, and it's worth all the ups and downs throughout the long season. Playoff bound! Now, you got to find a way to just stack wins when you get to the postseason. Who knows where the joyride goes? We will see. Let's get started. It's also brought to you by our great partners at Tasty Trade. Stocks, crypto, futures, options, whatever you trade, your platform should be tastytrade.com. Cubs got rolling in the first, and I mean rolling. Michael Busch, Ian Happ, Moises Ballesteros all playing a big role. Home runs from Happ and Ballesteros, and they have a 4-0 lead. And I'm thinking, wow, can it be this easy? No, it would not, because in the bottom of the first, Matt Boyd just doesn't look like the Matt Boyd of June and early and mid-July. He just looks like he's on fumes, like he's tired. You need to get him enough rest heading to the postseason. Bottom of the first, Joey Bart, way up, way out, 3-run jack. Bottom of the second, Andrew McCutchen walks with the bases loaded, and all of a sudden, we're locked up at 4. But here come the Cubbies in the sixth. Michael Busch, a sac fly. Ian Happ, a base hit to drive in Matt Shaw. Justin Turner, a hit to drive in Nico Horner. And then Turner again in the 8th to drive in Nico Horner. 8-4 your final. Cubs win, and that locks up a wild card spot. And they're right now, at this very moment, 5.5 games with 10 to play up on the San Diego Padres. So stack a handful of wins, and you will be playing postseason baseball at Wrigley. Postseason baseball at Wrigley in the wild card round. We'll see how that goes. Let's get into our Hooters winging it starting pitching matchup. Matt Boyd, not great today. 3 innings, 7 hits, 4 runs. They're all earned, 5 Ks, 2 walks, and he did allow a home run. Hodge Savali, who got the win. Pomeranz and Rogers finished it off for the Pirates. Oviedo, 5 innings, 5 hits, 4 runs they're earned, 3 Ks, 3 walks, 2 home runs allowed, and then they basically ran the entire bullpen out there trying to stem the Cubs with the fight at the bat rack, but the Cubs get it done. Now, who is the player of the game? I mean, I could go a number of ways here, but guess who I'm going to give the player of the game to? I'm going to give it to Ian Happ, because at the end of this season, Ian Happ is going to have a very good weighted runs created plus. He's going to have a 20-plus home run season again. And that dude plays gold glove defense. And while he had his moments where even he would tell you he wasn't great, Ian Happ's going to finish with another really solid season. So Ian Happ is our apt player of the game today. 2 for 4, a home run, 3 RBIs, and a walk. Ian Happ, you are the apt player of the game. So, where does it go from here? Do you start resting guys? What do you do with this club so that your pitching is fresh? Tell me how you'd handle that. Post your thoughts. And what's your thoughts on the season now that they're going to win north of 90 and they're headed to the postseason? Cubs are into the playoffs. Here's our Studio 41 look ahead. Studio41.com home remodeling showroom. Here's what you got. 4 with the Reds. You come home, get 3 with the Mets, 3 with the Cardinals, and then the pressure ramps up because playoff baseball will be here. First time in the postseason since the COVID year of 2020. Cubs win, baby! Cubs are into the postseason. Give me your thoughts. Have a great rest of your night. Appreciate you greatly. Take that.